Hello everyone, welcome to INFOGIST TV, and in this video we will be talking about the former Minister of Finance. We will be talking about the current Director General of the World Trade Organization, and that is Ngozi Okonjo-IWeala. She is a Nigerian-American economist, fair trade leader, environmental sustainability advocate, human welfare champion, sustainable finance maven, and global development expert. Since March of 2021, Okonjo-IWeala has been serving as Director General of the World Trade Organization. Notably, she is the first woman and first African to lead the World Trade Organization as Director General. She also sits on board of several corporate organizations and some non-governmental organizations. She is a recipient of several Forbes magazine nominations and honors. So let's start by taking a look at this woman's childhood. Let's talk about her education, family life, and we'll talk about her career journey, especially in government, because she's affiliated with the opposition party in Nigeria, the People's Democratic Party. Okonjo-IWeala, like I mentioned, was born on the 13th of June 1954, and she is from Delta State. She is currently 68 years old. She was born in Ogwashi, Oko, Delta State. Her father, Professor Chukwuka Okonjo, was the king of the Obahai royal family of Ogwasi, Oko. She was educated at Queen School in Enugu, also St. Anne's School, Molete, Ibadan, and the International School, Ibadan. She arrived in the U.S. in 1973 to study at Harvard University and graduated magna cum laude with the AB in Economics in 1976. She earned a master's degree in city planning in 1978 and a PhD in regional economics and development in 1981 from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology with the thesis Credit Policy, Rural Financial Markets, and Nigeria's Agricultural Development. She received an international fellowship from the American Association of University Women, which supported her doctoral studies. This woman is married to Ikemba Iweala, a family medicine physician from Umuahia, Abia State, Nigeria, and they have 4 children, including Otho Uzodinma Iweala. During her campaign to actually become the next Director General of the WTO, it was revealed that Okonjo-IWeala became a U.S. citizen in 2019 after spending several decades working and studying there. Given the ongoing trade tensions between China and the U.S., analysts commented that the disclosure would be a contributing factor in shaping China's attitude towards her. Now that we've covered, the home front, we've covered her education, let's talk about how her career journey started. She actually started in World Bank. She has a 25-year career at the World Bank in Washington, D.C. as a development economist and rose to the number 2 position of Managing Director Operations. During her time at the World Bank, she was a member of the Commission on Effective Development Cooperation with Africa, which was set up by the Danish Prime Minister and held meetings between April and October of 2008. Now let's come to our term here in Nigeria, especially in government, as an appointee, a political appointee, basically. Okonjo-IWeala served twice as Nigeria's finance minister from 2003 to 2006 and from 2011 to 2015. She briefly acted as foreign minister in 2006. She was actually the first woman to hold both positions. During her first time as finance minister in the administration of President Olusegun Obasanjo, she spearheaded several negotiations, including one with the Paris Club that led to the wiping out of the $36 billion debt of Nigerians' debt, including the outright cancellation of another $18 billion debt. Okonjo-IWeala was instrumental in helping Nigeria obtain its first ever sovereign credit rating from Fitch Ratings and Standard and Poor's in 2006. Following her first term as Minister of Finance, she served 2 months as Minister of Foreign Affairs in 2006. She then returned to the World Bank as a Managing Director in December of 2007. In 2011, however, Okonjo-IWeala was called back by Goodluck Jonathan, the president then, and she was reappointed as Minister of Finance in Nigeria, with the expanded portfolio of the coordinating minister for the economy by President Goodluck Jonathan. During her tenure as the Minister of Finance, she empowered women and youth with the Growing Girls and Women in Nigeria program, a gender-responsive budgeting system. As part of Goodluck Jonathan's administration, she actually did receive death threats and endured the kidnapping of her mother. In addition to her role in government, Okonjo-IWeala served on the Growth Commission from 2006 to 2009, and that was led by Nobel Prize winner Professor Michael Spence and the United Nations Secretary General High-Level Panel on the Post-2015 Developmental Agenda. Now let's move on to her later career, having left office. After leaving government, Okonjo-IWeala became a member of the International Commission on Financing Global Education Opportunity that was chaired by Gordon Brown. Since 2014, this woman has been co-chairing the Global Commission for the Economy and Climate with Nicholas Stern and Paul Mann. Okonjo-IWeala is the founder of Nigeria's first indigenous opinion research organization. She also founded the Center for the Study of Economics of Africa, a development research think tank based in Abuja. She is a distinguished visiting fellow at the Center for Global Development and the Brookings Institution. Since 2019, Okonjo-IWeala has been part of UNESCO's International Commission on the Futures of Children, chaired by this person, Salwok Zewde. I apologize if I do not get the pronunciation right. Also, since 2019, she has also been serving on the High-Level Council on Leadership and Management for Development of the Aspen Management Partnership for Health. As of 2020, she was appointed by the African Union as a special envoy to solicit international support to help the continent deal with the economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, let's get to one of the most major feats that this woman has achieved in her 63 years on earth. In June of 2020, Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari nominated Okonjo-IWeala as the country's candidate to be Director General of the World Trade Organization. She later advanced to the election final round and eventually competed with a Chinese representative, basically. Ahead of the vote, she received the backing of the European Union for her candidacy. But in 2020, in October, the United States government said it would not back Okonjo-IWeala's candidacy. However, our other counterparts announced their withdrawal from the race in close consultation with the United States. And so, Okonjo-IWeala was unanimously appointed as the next Director General on the 15th of February. She began her career as Director General of the WTO on the 1st of March 2021. I'm going to mention some awards that this woman has received. Bear in mind that there is no way that I can give a comprehensive list in this video, but I'm going to state some. She's been listed as one of the 50 greatest world leaders according to Fortune in 2015. Time magazine in 2014 named her one of the top 100 most influential people in the world. Foreign Policy 2011 and 2012 named her top 100 global thinkers. Forbes named her as one of the top 100 most powerful women in the world in 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2014. Top 3 most powerful women in Africa, Forbes magazine named her as one of them in 2012. Forbes in 2011 named her as one of the top 10 most influential women in Africa. the top 100 most inspiring people in the world delivering for girls and women. She was named that by Women Deliver in 2011. Newsweek named her the top 150 women in the world in 2011. The Guardian named her as one of the top 100 women in the world in 2011. She was elected as to the American Academy of Arts and Science in 2019. In 2004, she was given the Times European Heroes Award 2004 Finance Minister of the Year by the Africa Investor magazine. I'm going to pause here, but before then, I'll mention that Forbes Africa named her African of the Year in 2020. She's also received some honorary degrees, and she sits, like I mentioned when I started this video, on as a board member of several corporate boards and also some non-profit organizations, including she is a member of the advisory board of the Mandela Institute for Development Studies. She's a senior advisor on the board of the International Growth Center. She sits on the board of the Bloomberg New Economy Forum, and she's been there since 2018. Anyways, guys, I want to stop here concerning the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Okonjo-IWeala. In fact, when she was named, there was the Ngozi Okonjo-IWeala challenge, especially in Nigeria, where she's from, where certain Nigerian ladies, tied their headgear like Okonjo-IWeala, wears a head wrap. Anyways, guys, I will be ending here concerning this woman. Let me know in the comment section if this woman has inspired you in one way or the other, or if you partook in the Ngozi Okonjo-IWeala challenge when it was trending in Nigeria. I will see you in the next video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and bye.